我已經嚟到華盛頓 DC 啦。今日有個嘉年華會。
The 47th president. It's a good day to be a Trump supporter, and yeah, and a good parade, military. That's how it is.
就係啱啱剛才嗰個人喺度賣 tote bag 嘅。琴日仲我哋好多朋友叫我哋千祈唔好嚟，會有暴亂。完全冇呢回事，好唔容易，我哋終於嚟到，真係可以安檢啦！餐安排得非常非常之好啊！你睇下，大家都可以嚟免費攞水飲啦，見到嘛？哇！犀利啊！大家見唔見到啊？而家準備緊飛行表演啊！嚇？對。呢度真係好多人啊！而家咧裏面其實係全部都係一啲 VIP 先可以入去嘅，咁我哋就入唔到去啦，冇辦法啦，我哋遲咗嚟。
We like him. We support him 100%. We think he's doing a really good job in a hard situation.
Someone say that he is a dictator. What do you think of that?
Today's army.
Is he a dictator?
Huh?
Is he a dictator?
Not at all. He's not a dictator at all. That is a myth.
The iconic Sherman tank is here,
why would
ladies
they
and gentlemen.
say
It was
that?
the cornerstone of the
You have
U.S.
to-
Everything he wants to, everything he
Joins
tries to get
military
accomplished,
might in World War II.
everybody fights
He
him.
became one of the most
He has
influential
to
tank
get
designs of the
everything
20th
agreed to.
century. The M4
There is
tank
no,
is
there,
nicknamed
it's
the
so
Sherman
far from the
tank
truth.
after
It's
Civil War
a
General
ridiculous
William
thing to even
Sherman.
ask.
Actually, was named.
I think he's the president that we needed, and I think his first term started off great, but he had a lot of backstabbing, didn't have cooperation. But his second term, he went in knowing how the system worked, and he put people in place that are doing a hell of a job. I think America's a lot stronger for having Donald Trump as president.
What's the difference between the Democratic and the Republicans? What's the difference?
In my opinion, the Democrats were okay with letting 20 million illegal immigrants come across our border without vetting any of them. Known terrorists, known drug sellers, known just bad people, and overtaxing the American cities they were dumped in. Because any country can't absorb that many people. No country in the world can absorb 20 million people in less than 4 years. It's impossible. Impossible. So thank goodness he's cleaning it up. He cut the borders off, reduced that, and now our borders are safer than they've ever been, and now they're getting the bad guys out of the country. So make it safer for everybody that is here legally and that want to be here.
Some people think that he will be the dictator. What do you think of that?
Well, was he a dictator his first term in office? No, he wasn't a dictator his first 4 years. He's not a dictator this time either. Okay?
Thank you. 你點樣評價 Donald Trump 啊？
我覺得唔係咁好咯，但係我覺得而家佢哋做晒呢啲嘢，又喺 LA 又逼晒啲人出去，我覺得有啲危險咯。係。嚇。
但係你係嚟自香港㗎係咪啊？
係啊，香港人嚟㗎。係。
咁你嚟呢度幾耐啊？
喺美國4年啦已經，讀緊大學。係。嚇。
咁就覺得 Donald Trump 麻麻地。
麻麻地咯。係啊。
但係對 你嚟講咧？
對我嚟講啊，我而家做緊我喺大學咯，而家咁如果唔結婚嘅話，咁啊又一定要翻去香港。唉，咁喺呢度讀得咁辛苦啦，我都想喺呢度留喺度咯。
I think Donald Trump's going to save America.
That's right.
I think Donald Trump is the only reason we have a secure border, why there are no funny people in the military. Anyway, Trump is going to save America.
That's right.
Period.
How do you think that he saved America?
Because he's got balls. He's got big balls. He's tough. He's not scared. He stands up against the left. He stands up against Democrats. He stands up against China.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't like it. He loves
We
America.
want to put America first.
Yep.
Period.
True.
Yep.
But someone say that will be the dictator. What do you
No.
think
Well,
about that?
if he was a dictator, we would be under a different world right now. He has to fight for everything.
He's never put us in war.
No.
And he's also taken us out of
Stop
deficit.
the war.
He wasn't a dictator his first round. He's not going to be a dictator this round. He was elected
That's right.
because people are tired of everything that's going on. There's right and there's wrong, and he's on the side of right.
You don't see him he's never put us in war. Trump's never put us in war before, and he's also taken us out of deficit.
That's right.
And he's worrying about America instead of sending all of our money overseas. And that's why we're in deficit. We used to be like number one. We're still the number one economy, number one with military and everything. But I feel like the problem is China is making everything. And we need it all back here. We need all of our businesses back here. And I think he's doing great. And he supports our police. He supports everybody. And he's not racist. He's not a racist man at all. And he might be a billionaire and stuff like that. But he also said back in the 1980s, if he could run for president, he sure said he would have a hell of a chance to run if he could. And he said he didn't really want to run, but he said our country was going down since the 1980s. So it's like deja vu. He was already telling it. And all of a sudden he becomes president. He should have a third term too. Just saying, he should have a third term, and there is a way for that. There is a way for the third term where J.D. Vance.
And the Democrats are fighting him. Every single thing that he does, they're taking him to court, trying to put him in jail, and all that. No, I don't want to say nothing else.
But if J.D. Vance runs for president after he's done and he wins, then Trump could be the vice president. And if J.D. Vance was to step down, I'm not saying he's going to, but Trump could become president in his place. But I think everything's going to go well. I think everything's going well right now.
We were both looking for the right person for the job, and we found it. I think he's a great president, and we just have a lot of hope. Feel safer, and just a lot of hope for our future all of a sudden.
Someone say that he is a dictator. What do you think of that?
He's not a dictator. He's just a very serious president that takes things serious and knows how to lead. He's a leader. He's got a lot of ground to make up because we went backwards over the last 4 years a lot, and we have to move forward real quick now, and he's doing just that. Look what he did in just 100 days. It's amazing. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. 我冇睇煙花就走啦，人太多啦。大家都喺度疏晒緊啦。拜拜。